and thank you so much for joining us. My name is Second Samchi Kesher, welcoming you to this very beautiful awareness outreach organized by G&J Herculean Sickle Cell Foundation on this special day, which is World Sickle Cell Warriors Day 2024.
For those of you that have sickle cell disease, don't be ashamed. You understand? We are here because of you, and we are celebrating you. And we love you, that's why we are here. If we don't love you, we wouldn't be here, right?
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
We also share with us the lineup, what to expect and what this event is all about.
All right, so today is World Sickle Cell Day, and we are celebrating with everyone that lives with sickle cell disease, people that do not know their genotype, families and friends of people living with sickle cell disease. So our main aim here is to create more awareness about sickle cell disease, what sickle cell disease is, and also to create awareness for people to know that they need to know their genotype before they make any decision. So knowing your genotype will help you to make informed decisions. And if those people that are living with sickle cell disease are here and their family members and friends, we also intend to create awareness on how to manage sickle cell disease better.
Okay, so can you tell us why Yinka decided I want to be a part of advocacy for sickle cell? Do you have a family member who is sickle cell anemia, or a friend, a colleague, or something? What prompted you and moved you to say I want to be a part of this?
All right, I used to work in a school, so I had a student that was very close to me. He actually wanted to be like me. I teach maths. His name was Gidalia Yakubu, which is Melissa's son. We were actually very close. I actually inspired him to study cybersecurity in the university. So we're very close, and I usually saw how he went through crisis. Most times, he's not in school for half of the term. And when he comes back, he will come to me to try and put him through everything he had missed. So that's why I picked an interest in his matter. And later found out, okay, he's suffering from sickle cell, and I figured out I can help him.
Right beside me is a young lady who has sickle cell anemia, and she's going to be sharing her experience with us. Hello.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What is your name?
My name is Faith.
Faith.
Yeah.
Okay. How has it been living with sickle cell?
Seriously, it's not been easy. It's not been easy because like pains and then money again. You know, anytime the crisis starts, they will take us to the hospital for treatment. You know, money. We do spend money, and then the pains again, the pains that you feel. Seriously, it's not easy.
Yes, we're still getting to meet some of the participants. Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Jael Ayuba.
Okay, Jael. So how long have you been a part of G&J?
Well, let's say for 3 years now.
And what made you to join G&J?
Okay, so I had two nephews that were sickle cell and they died. So it was from my pain that I decided to join.
Still another warrior living with the sickle cell anemia. What is your name?
Kizito Rejoice.
Kizito Rejoice.
Yeah.
So, since when did you discover that you had sickle cell?
This is when I was 3.
3?
Yeah.
And ever since then, it has been 1. Do you consistently have crisis?
Yeah, I would say for the first 10 to 11 years, I've been having crisis consistently. But then after that, I've the rate at which I have my crisis do reduce.
It has reduced.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think that this is because you have been intentional about your health, your family members and your parents have been intentional about it?
Yeah, actually my family members have been intentional about it, but left to me, I think I was kind of carefree. It's a free war. I don't have to depress myself because I have sickle cell. So
Okay.
Kind of.
So, but do you think that living with sickle cell has impacted your life, your relationship with others, how you mingle and all that?
Yeah, actually.
I have a young lady beside me who is also one of the volunteers for J&J Herculean Sickle Cell Foundation. Let's get to meet you. What is your name?
My name is Jana.
Okay, Jana. So, what made you join G&J?
Okay, so my mom is the CEO of J&J, and I had two brothers that are sickle cell patients. So from there, she made the organization, and that's how we found out about J&J.
So, how has it been being a sibling of a sickle cell patient?
It has been not really good, but okay.
How long have you been a part of J&J?
I think I'll say 2 years now.
2 years. What prompted your decision to join J&J?
Okay, first I actually lost a friend, or rather a sister to a friend of mine. So, and there I got to know about sickle cell and then its effects. So I said, okay, let me volunteer for an organization so that I can also help in promoting the awareness and just ensure that sickle cell is something that people get to know about and try to avoid. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
And we are here with the representative of the Babale community, the community in which we have brought this our advocacy in commemoration of the World Sickle Cell Day to celebrate the warriors amongst us. So tell us, what is the message? These people have come to your community. How do you feel about this?
We really feel happy about this exercise, because it brings great awareness to the community, because we marry ignorance and we get birth with this case of sickle cell. You see, in the community, people are suffering with this issue of these cases. But now with this awareness, I will pray that the case of sickle cells will reduce.
When G&J approached you and said they wanted to do an advocacy like this in your community, and your school premises is going to be used for this event, how did you feel about it?
In fact, we feel very happy, very excited. Our school has been chosen. There are so many schools in Jos North. There are so many schools around this axis,
Yes.
but yet our school was chosen. We were very glad, and in so doing, we know our students benefited from it, and it also helped us as a school to know the position of every child that was tested, because it's not all activities that will be given to the students equally. Those with the special case, like those with the SS, which are not usually very strong like other students, it will help us to give them exercise that is according to their own level and capacity.
Okay, last year we had a campaign. We did like a rally within Jos. So this year we felt, well, there are so many people doing sickle cell awareness inside Jos town, Jos city, and we felt, well, we need to go like outskirts where people do not really have the awareness, so more like the grassroots awareness. So we decided to start from somewhere that is close to us, not very far, and then we discovered that this place, actually they have a lot of people that live with sickle cell disease, and so we intend to also donate the routine drugs. So they have their folic acid, paludrin, and vitamin C, and most of them, like a bottle of paludrin now is about 2,100 naira, and that will take you for like 3 months. And so many people are feeling we've been spending money in the hospital, you know.
Yes.
So we just felt, okay, let's just get some friends and family to donate money and buy the folic acid and the paludrin and donate it. So this year we're actually donating, and we did also tests, free genotype test, and our target was 200, but we got 150 48 people that came out for the test. So today we are going to give them their results, and then those of them that were tested that have AS, we are going to tell them the implication of having AS.
All right, thank you now for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Yeah.